This is the lesson 2.3 transformation video for translations. Translations are simply a slide, so the size and orientation will not change at all. When the problem tells us to translate a figure right or left, we are changing the x coordinate. When a problem tells us to translate a figure up or down, we are changing the y coordinate. Anytime that we go right or up, we are adding to that coordinate. And anytime we go left or down, we are subtracting from that original coordinate. Here's our example for translations. It says that we need to translate the figure left 6 and up 8. So remember, right and left tell me what's going to happen to the x. And if I want to write a rule for this, I have xy and then I say what it becomes. So left 6 means I'm going to subtract 6 from the x. Up 8 means I'm going to add 8 to the y. Okay, so A is at the point right now 3, negative 4. If I plug that into my rule, 3 minus 6 gives me negative 3. And then negative 4 plus 8 gives me positive 4. Okay, so you'll do that for the rest of them. I'll go ahead and do it for B and C, and then you need to finish D and E and also draw the picture. So B is at 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, negative 6. If I do 6 minus 6, I get 0. And if I do negative 6 plus 8, I get 2. So that's where my new B is. C is at 7, 8, 9, negative 4. If I do 9 minus 6, I get 3. And negative 4 plus 8 gives me 4. Okay, so again, you're going to finish off D, and then you also need to do an E. I'm not sure why it didn't show up. But make sure that you do the E as well. And the E prime. That's what it means when there's the little apostrophe also. That means prime, or the new one. So make sure you do this point as well. And then you are going to move down to example 2. And on example 2, you're describing each relation. So that means you're saying, how did I get from A to B? So write a rule. X, comma, Y. So pick a point. I'm going to pick this bottom right point. And that means I need to also pick this bottom right point. So I went to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So my rule is x plus 10. And then I went down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So y minus 5. So finish off those two examples, and then you'll check in with me to see if you got them correct, and then you will move on. Good luck. And we're going to escape, because I think that's the button you push to stop. No, obviously not the button I push to stop. Enter, escape, F4, F5, not F5, escape. How do I get out of it? control. Ah, there it is.